Hello, folks. This is Mrs. U-Taker, your illustrious CEO and owner of Hell's Gate Wrestling. I am going to share out the show right now. Please let me know if you can hear me. I hope you can. Let me see. And then while I do this, I am going to give you the last theme song for the Freak Show. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we heard, well, there we go. We heard two of them on the last show. And I do apologize if I actually replay some of them. I'm trying to find it here. We did Nightmare Never Ends. And I did mention on the last part one that the horror show that has been temporarily on loan from Mr. Mordred Nightwalker from Sacrifice Championship Wrestling is thinking about bringing back his show, and that was his horror show's theme song because, well, the song and the show name is Horror Show. So I had to switch it up. So we did a Circus of Freaks, which is an Inner Fury song, and we did Nightmare Never Ends. And now I'm trying to find the other theme song, and I'm not freaking finding it. So let's just, yeah, about this. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it. Hold on a minute, guys. I do apologize for this. Let's see, theme songs. Where is my show themes? Here we go. Nightmares Never End. We did that. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. How could I forget that song? Oh, my goodness. It is Frankenstein by Arson City. And apparently, I don't have that downloaded to my computer. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is a laptop, not my computer. Okay. So, as we are fumbling and bumbling around, I will get that theme song for you. Hi, LG. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are ready for our match a little bit later. Hey, Atticus. Welcome to the show, my friend. If one of you two could be so kind as to share out on Twitter as well as Discord for me the show, I would greatly appreciate it because I'm trying to find a song that I didn't have downloaded that I should have had. And I don't. So now I'm like fumbling and bumbling here. All right. And let me know if you can hear this song. Getting away from the ad here. Silly ads, as I call them at school. And I will turn this bad boy all the way up, put my headphones on, and hopefully you can hear it. Okay, that was Arson City's Frankenstein. And I don't have the creator on, so I don't know if I am being heard or not. So I got share it on. Oh, thank you very much for sharing it on Twitter as well as Discord and everywhere else. Thank you, Atticus. I appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. And I will look at that match card later. And as you can see, that Atticus Black will be going live later tonight, for his Chaos Regional Wrestling. And I'm glad I did have a theme song because I did a very big oopsies. I put the wrong people in versus these boys. Now, there's a story behind this match. This is where our OOC, it was a fuse that went out that actually, took out our power. So we, what the hell here? There we go. So we are going to revisit this match. Now, there was some John going on. After that show had to go off. The Bloodline just determined, they were going to win this match no matter what, and the power out or not, they were going to take it. All right, Mason and the boys took offense to it. Now, we all know in the DWS that they are the Bloodline. Well, I'll just start the match. You'll see what Mason, Jason, Michael decided to try to do mind games on him. This is the Bloodline from WWE, again, rehashing. FreakShow has always been our Halloween show, and it's always has some sort of takeover attached to it. Last year we had WWE, and we mainly concentrated on Raw and SmackDown. This year, though, we added NXT because a lot of the members of my Hell's Gate Wrestling roster love NXT, love the wrestlers. We saw Asuka taking on Javon Evans in part 1. Part 2 is going to be the same. We're going to be in the U-Taker Arena. We are going to be... this one here in particular is a tag team elimination rules, first blood, no count out, no DQ, no ring breaks, no timeouts. Y'all just bring any Earn, Janice, Barb, Bat, Light Tube you want to. Well, this is the match that part 1 kind of went oopsie. I think Rex tripped over a wire, to be honest with you. And we had a power outage. So we're will take them. I can't introduce them. I'll let their entrance do it for them. But it's Mason and Chase and Michael Nightwalker, our boys, taking on the Bloodline of Solo, Jimmy, and Jey Uso. I bought the guys on the left. This is not going to be an unbiased commentary by no means. I am so biased on the left side. And when they came to me, Mason and the boys said, this is what we want our names to be. Okay, guys. All right, here we go. From the U-Taker Gym. I know it's going to say something else, but it's the U-Taker Gym in Hell. Hi, Jiggles. Welcome to the show. Fusion. Oh, you too. Do you want to be in Hell's Gate Wrestling? Yes or no? I would love to add you to the rosters. Let me know. But yes, this is the one true Bloodline, the originals, the OG Bloodline, Mason, Michael, and Chase Nightwalker. You're welcome, boys, but I love you because... Of course, you heard it here, folks. Fusion and Jiggles are now Hell's Gate Wrestling. I will get you added to the Hell's Gate Wrestling Discord channel. as soon as the show airs, unless Mordrin lurking in the shadows or Shalky lurking in the shadows were to do it for me. I will do it. But yes, they are indeed on the roster. Thank you. Now I have a full women and full men's roster. And then here's the Boo team. Boo, 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 boo. Solo and crew, Jimmy and Jay. Yes, I did not have them coming out as a team. Why? Because it's my company. We're in hell. My company, my rule.
250 pounds. Solo Sikoa. You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous, and even more unpredictable.
Controller.
Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
It's up to now. Oh, you're going to be a manager? I thought you were going to be a wrestler, Fusion. Because if you're going to be a manager, I could use a guest referee. So, yeah. All right, Jiggles 2. Jiggles, okay, I could probably get you off of LTD. Jiggles 2. And Jiggles LTD. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I will definitely then get you on the men's roster. It'll be quite interesting as soon as Mordrin and Aiden, his son, arrive in Hell's Gate Wrestling between the two of you. But I do have something to discuss with Mordrin for his faction, so that could play into both of you.
And from San Francisco,
Boo, boo.
251 pounds.
Yes, congratulations, LD. As you see, Drum Monkey announcing that LD is the new current, one of the current Great Hall members of LTD. So yeah, we're giving a shout out to Blaze. Hopefully he goes live later this afternoon. So yes, we have Great Hall members everywhere here. Mr. Yu, myself, and Raven, and Sean Shamrock, Bill Haight, all were at one point in Hell's Gate Wrestling. Sean Shamrock just now recently came back to Hell's Gate. I am excited to see that and hear that. But yeah, we have Great Hall members everywhere on this roster. And then now we should be seeing Jay coming out. Main event, Jay Uso. Mason's taking offense to that one. Saying, I'm going to yeet you like my Aunt Shucky yeets Tiny. Wait a minute, Mason. That's your grandmother. I would suggest you rephrase that. But yeah, he'd probably eat me. He's right. Oh, that's right. He is on break this week. That's right. He's returning next week. Well, hello, Blaze. I know you're lurking somewhere, so love you, man. Hope you're doing well. As the side camera is seeing Lissa show with her twins, talking to Killian backstage. Killian does have a match coming up against CM Punk, so that should be an interesting matchup. Fusion, are you under the same? Are you under like Fusion, or what are your tags? I see you put Jiggles is in there. Fusion Manager, LTD, Original, is those Yes, that is true. Drum Monkey, legit. If I'm not mistaken, both you and Shadow Press to an extent, but you specifically were a roadie, and Sean Shamrock brought you into the DWS, trained you, brought you in, got you debuted into LTD. CNK, Chance Nightwalker at the time, now Harper, and Angelita Nightwalker, Demented, and Caleb James, all were CNK. It was one of the rounds where they could have 5 gentlemen, and they only had 4. And they picked up Drum Monkey as the 5th member of CNK. He is one of the second originals. The originals would be Chance, Caleb James, Demented, and Drum. Drum would be the 4th CNK. And then, of course, Angelita. Back then, women weren't involved in the stables. Yeah, they were to an extent, but they couldn't cash in on the titles as they can now. But yes. And it looks like Solo is just messing up Mason's day, and now he's just taking after his youngest brother, Michael. And yes, of the twins, Michael is the youngest. Chase is the oldest. Now you talk to Chase. If you talk to Michael, he's the youngest. Or Chase is the youngest, he's the oldest. So, I don't know, the debate's going on with that one. I guess we'll never know. Now Michael's turning the tables on Solo as he goes out of the ring and looks for some toys here. Pick it up. Oh, took out. Oh my God, took him out. He's like, fuck your eating. Oh, that's why I love my boys. But now Michael's got Solo now in the corner as the Uso brother decides to join the crowd. Yes. Yes. And I am trying to figure out how to do that, Trump, because I tried to make a 4-way. It was going to be 3 men and then Celeste. But it's not letting me do intergender. It's not letting me put Celeste in there with 2 guys. When I put Celeste in there, they want all women. If I have DJ and Jack, let's say, in there, and I want Celeste to fight with them, the third person has to be a man. They will not allow me to be a woman. I am not understanding. I really don't. And also, women can bleed now, too, Drum. That is a huge, huge thing. That's why all these matches are first blood. But I love that. Now he's going up on... Looks like Jimmy's going up. He's going to... Oh my God. Flipped onto Michael there. Took him out. I think Michael's taking a freaking nap now. As I don't know where he's going. What settings? I couldn't find the settings for intergender match. I couldn't find them in the controls, the gameplay. I couldn't go through the matches. There is no such settings that I can find set for intergender match, unless it's a setting that I'm not sure outside of the game. If it's on my console itself, I don't know where that setting is. I am not finding an intergender match set. Now, I do know when I go through the tag teams, there is a 2-on-2 mixed gender, but it's not the intergender where I could put Lita against Solo. It's not letting me. And I don't know where that setting is, as I've looked everywhere inside the game. I know, Jiggles. I know, and I do have an intergender division. It's starting the tournament. There's 18 men and 18 females right now in the tournament, vying for the Wicked title, which is intergender. It's full intergender. As long as the intergender option is in the game, this title will be an intergender title. After that, I'll have to revisit it, but Fusion being one of them, yeah. And then we're going to have this month, end of month pay-per-view will be the title. It's going to be a team event, and the title for that is Wicked Good. So you could kind of get a hint as to how that team event is going to play out. But all the roster will be taking part in that team event pay-per-view, and you will be split into 4 teams. More on that I will drop in the chats. But the Wicked title itself will be a viable title. It will be a viable title only for those men and women that are signed up prior to the creation of the tourney for it, and or whenever the belt wants to be defended. So let's say LD wants to go for the intergender belt. She signs up today. She cannot challenge for the belt until a month after she signs up. But it will be a defendable title all year, the Wicked intergender. And let's say a cash-in, like the event for Wicked Good happens, the team wins the belt, they could cash in on any viable titles. If the winning team has any members that are currently on the intergender roster, they may challenge for that title. And it is a single one-on-one title. Michael has got Solo onto the mid rope here. Takes down Solo. Now he picks up. Now he tags in Mason. Oh, that was, yeah. Never mind, that was Michael. Chase is in the red and black. Michael's in the white and black. And Mason's in the ring. Mason has lions. Chase, I believe, has wolves. No, Chase has reapers and Michael has wolves. Mason tagging back in his brother Michael as Chase comes around the bend. As Chase hops down to give Michael some room as Michael comes around the stairs. Takes Jimmy to the... Takes him to the back. I'm loving this. I'm just loving this, you guys. You know, I'm just sitting back watching the Thanksgiving dinner. Michael's still in there. Jimmy is in trouble, y'all. Good. Oh, Michael throws back Jimmy into the ring. I would love to see you yeet his ass, Michael. Just saying. And he misses with the high risk move there as Jimmy takes the advantage, but Michael fights out of it. And now gains the control over Jimmy with fist to face. And this is a first blood match, or it should be. And it's by elimination, so we'll see who bleeds first. Now Jimmy tags in Jay tags in his brother Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't like that bad. Well, that sucks to be you. As Chase is howling at the moon at what happened to Michael, and now he is on Jimmy like white on rice. Now Chase is up on the middle rope. Elbow to the head. As Solo looks on. Chase, you better watch your back. Solo, you try anything, I'll whoop your ass myself, son. Oh, he's getting there and ready and takes it. Chase takes that. Hi, Liam. Welcome to the show, my little guy. Hi, Jeff. Thank you for bringing Liam here. It's always a treat when he's in the ring or in the booth with me. Hey, Samira. Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Jimmy has got Chase in trouble here. And I'm sure Angela is with Lita somewhere in this arena, and she's just googly eyeing all the big wrestlers that are taller than her. I'm sure rooting on her brothers here. Oh, so you have to be in universe to use the intergender. Well, that fucking sucks, because I'm outside of universe. I gotta find out how to do it outside of universe, because I don't have my shows nor my arena set, so I'm doing them outside of universe. I'm not in. So I do it in the universe mode, but it will transfer into outside of universe as well. Correct, Fusion? Hey, JW Caliber, welcome to the show, my friend. The champ is here. See, I have First Blood on. Yeah, I didn't see anything like that. I have blood turned on. I've had blood turned on from the get-go. Or it should be, because this is a First Blood match. God help me if it's not turned on. We'll be here forever. Okay. Yeah, Samira, I'm not finding the one in play mode. Absolutely not. I'm finding everything else, but I will check out the one in Universal Fusion. And hopefully it transfers to the play mode. This better be, this, shit. Blood better be turned on, or this is going to be a fucking long-ass match with no blood. You know what? I have a sneaking feeling it's not. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to revisit this one. I'll restart it. Let's see. So I'm in play mode. All right, Fusion. Where is it at in play mode? Because it's not in extras. And the controls are just basically controls. And gameplay, we have difficulty, which I have all set. Blood is on. But there is nothing for intergender here in this option here on play mode. Absolutely not. Tutorial, subtitles, blood, which I have, of course, on. Thank goodness. I thought I did. But there is no intergender portion in that. I went too far. Shit. So what we're going to do is we may do, since they're saying it's going to be 45 minutes, and this is a 3-man, We will do, we will do the 3-on-3. Not as First Blood. We'll do it. We'll change it up to KO instead. That might help the time limit. And we'll keep it on for elimination. And then we'll fix our... Oops, wrong one. Earn. And then we want a Janice. And then we want barbed wire wet. And it's over here, down to over here, down 4. Okay. Sorry, folks, here. I'm not wanting to have a freaking 45-minute fucking match. That's just freaking too long. Toggle. Oh, wait. Shit. I gotta check. Okay, that's set. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna try this out and see if it works. Mason, no. Oops. All right, Mason, you want to bring in Janice and Light to earn mannequin? I'll let you bring in one of those. Okay, and I know Michael wants to bring in. Michael loves the urn, so we'll have him bring in the urn. And Chase will have you bring in, I don't know. That's, yeah, barbed wire bat. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, wait, he is downloaded. Solo. Or no, wait, it wouldn't be. PQRS solo. Nope. Wrong one. And then we got Jay Uso. Because he's the first one on the list. And then Jimmy, because he's the last on the... Jimmy. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Alright. Let me get back to... It should do as I've... Okay. Go to universe mode. Okay, since the last update. That's why I'm not finding it. I got you. Click on options in the bottom left corner, then it should say intergender. Okay. Hey, Jesse. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you showed up, my friends. Okay, sorry, bottom right corner. Okay. In universe mode. And then I could go back out of universe mode. Play in the play mode, and it should transfer both ways. All right, got you. I'll just make them all right now. KOs, eliminations, to get away from the first blood, because it's almost like a first blood. in a way. Okay. Awesome, Fusion. Awesome. Thank you, my friend.
First, Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable.
Because I know that update messed up a lot of settings and stuff, and I've been seeing a lot of shows. Now, like the last show I had did have First Blood, and it didn't go as wrong. So, but I don't want to try it today. I don't want to test my luck on that. So I want to make this as short and sweet as possible. You didn't bring me none? I know.
I brought you as much as you brought me noodles.
No, I was going to bring you noodles. I was going to bring you noodles.
I said I brought you just as much as noodles you brought.
Fair point. Okay. Did you want some noodles? So I can make you some noodles.
Oh, my noodles.
My help? You want chicken noodle soup instead?
Yeah, you might have my throat.
All right, I'll make you some chicken noodle soup. I'm going to break for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to put myself on mute. The bastard in the corner. He wants some soup here. So if you see him out and about in LTD or any other shows, wish him well because, yeah, his throat's really hurting him. So I'm going to get him some hot soup, and I shall be back. Go Bloodline, the one true Bloodline.
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE. Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status. The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso. Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso. Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display. And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win. And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power. Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. Two teams, each looking to take the other out, one superstar at a time. I'm pretty sure we are settled in for a long one, guys. Frankly, I'm pretty thrilled to find out which side is stronger in this one. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash. He's been dealt a good deal of damage. You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Solo's really on top of this. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab. The legendary. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. Getting set up in the corner now. Targeting the gut. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Super kick on the money. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
All right, I'm back. There. Hope you could hear me. I bumped my volume when I came in.
He's looking for an implement of destruction. That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
I can confirm, Fusion, that's a lie. And I'll tell you why. Before the show, before I aired the show, I tried doing my intergender that I wanted to do. 3 guys and 1 girl. And it would not allow me to add 3 men if I put the female in first. And it would not let me put the female in with the three males in. It only allowed me to do a male or females. It would not allow me to do male and female in a tag team, 4-way, in a four-man tag team. So I don't know.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Mason, we're going to have a talk, son. We're going to have a talk. As Michael takes on Jimmy after he took out his brother Mason. Okay, if you 3 originals get trounced by the other bloodline, we're going to have issues. All 3 of you, we're going to have issues. And you will not like your issues you will have.
Solo Sikoa has been eliminated.
And the good guys got an elimination after taking out Solo. As Chase now takes on Jay. Sorry. They look alike. What can I say? I guess they could say the same thing about Chase and Michael, where they could stand on the opposite side of the ring and see that they are nothing alike. So we are down to twin and twin action. Just now realize that. Michael and Chase being the twins, the twin brothers, and Jay and Jimmy are the twin brothers on that other bloodline side.
These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Able to avoid heavy contact.
JW, that glass straw happens to be Mason. He's got issues, JW. He will have issues. He will get a stern talking to from a lot of people. As now Jimmy works on Chase. Chase is still badly in trouble. And Jimmy is unrelenting in his advantage. As he takes in his twin brother Jay. Now the two are setting up. Jay walks out of the ring as Chase rolls out of it. Michael's yelling at something over there. Or Jimmy. I would love to I would love to be a fly on that wall and see what Michael was saying. I can only imagine. As now Jay comes in with an urn. And doesn't use it. Well, sucks to be you that you don't know how to use an urn. Chase and Michael do. As Michael is screaming at his brother Chase to make the tag. Chase is trying to get him in position where he can. Come on, Chase. You've got to make that tag. Get him in. Okay, now there's your time. Tag out. Good job. As now Chase and Michael double team. Jay. Don't knock him out, though. And Michael coming into the ring. Lets the tag happen, and now Jimmy is on Michael. Stomps on this head. Now taking fist to punches. Oh my goodness. Now Michael's in a bad way now. As Jimmy tags in his brother, and it's a double team super kick. Now Michael crawls over, tags in Chase. Now as Jake taunts the crowd, Chase knocks his ass to the ground. Let's go, Chase. Stop to the midsection. Picks up. Oh, Jay looks like he's trying to fight out. Chase is trying to keep him up, doesn't. And now fights back for a reversal. Yeah, I might have to reach out to you, Fusion. Are you guys on PlayStation? DM me in Discord what you two are on PlayStation. I'll look you both up, and then I'll hook up with you after the show to find out what's going on. As Michael still got the advantage over Jimmy or Jay, and showing him exactly how a barbed wire bat is used. Because they both should know that's my weapon of choice. Is Michael and Chase now double team Jay. Jay fights out of Chase now, being tagged in. Chase has got Jay over his shoulders, and yep, where do you think he got that kick from? I mean, I don't know. His grandfather. Jay is in danger right now as Chase is just taking two boots into his corner. Oh, and knocks. Well, there's blood. Hey, we do know that blood works, but didn't knock his ass out. Unfortunately, I changed it to KO, not first blood. God damn it. I cannot win today to save my life. Now Michael is taunting the crowd, getting him filed up. And there he is. Michael knocks out Jay. And now it's down to 2-on-1 with the real bloodline. Two bloodlines. Twins. And Jimmy left for that other bloodline. Michael has Jimmy. Now he wants to tag in Chase because Chase says, I want his ass. Chase is tagged in, gets himself fired up, which fires up the crowd. Now he's just working on Jimmy here. You could tap out, but it's KO, Chase. Love you. Now fuck him up, Chase. Yeah, there is no biased commentary over here. Well, there is biased commentary. It's all on the one true bloodline. And the twins pick up Jimmy. Now Chase is out of the ring as Michael picks up another barbed wire bat. You are a good kid. You learn well, hon. That's my favorite grandson right there. As Michael picks up the win for the one true bloodline. Michael gives the pin for Chase and Michael and Mason. The bloodline, the DWS's bloodline, the OG bloodline, the one true bloodline, the only bloodline I will acknowledge bloodline. As we're getting all them cliches in there. All right, the next match will see a mixed tag. 2-on-2 mixed gender. We are back at the Utaker Arena. Yes, it is specifically mascotted. This is DJ Springhill, the mascot on the match cards and everywhere else. And the woman with the finger on her lips, that is his wife, Celeste. I made them mascots for this show, for the Freak Show. Elimination on. And we're going to have the same. Let's see, with the two people that are in here, we're going to make this all earned. Just because. And yes, you can keep the urn that you bring to the ring in your entrances too. Okay, so we've got first up. Oops. We got PQRMNOP. Okay, so you have to put in the female first. All right, that's fine. Celine. And they are taking on, who are they taking on? Oh, the Terrible Twins. We've got, where is she? Where's Rhea? Where's Rhea? There's Rhea Ripley. And Damian Priest. Let's rock this. Who do you got? Place your bets in the chat. We have Paul and Celine on the left for the DWS Hell's Gate Wrestling, Heart and Soul. And we have the Terrible Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, taking on them from the WWE, excuse me. We are coming from hell, although it does say Santa Clara, California. It should say Santa Clara all through this show. I don't know why it hasn't, because Santa Clara is, guess what, the city from Santa Carla. Lost Boys. So yes, there is that tie-in, and it should say Santa Clara all throughout, like I said, but it's not. I don't know. And then here is the beautiful team of Paul Utaker and Celine Utaker. Hello, youngins and Z-nen. How you guys and gals doing?
On the way to the ring, the Prince Paul and the Necromancer, Vicious delicious and delicious.
I am so excited to see these two work together. Two of my absolute favorites are teaming up. Yeah, the WWE fans going crazy.
I am awesome to hear that, Scarlett, and I'm pretty sure you are very much okay saying that your buddy just won the match earlier with your other two buddies. I know Pen Pen's going to be excited too because both Karma and does Lena have a match? I thought she had a match. Oh, she already did. No. Karma. Karma is the only one that has a match. So you'll be excited to see that one coming up shortly.
And their opponents, first, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat. What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
There you see Celeste in the corner there. I don't think them two know that they're mascots yet. I don't think they've noticed. All right. Ready for the bell, because here comes Damian Priest. Yeah, I'm sitting here going, because on any other given day, against any other freaking mixed team, it be the Terrible Twins I'd be rooting for. No, not today. I sigh. Now, I wish we could do that customized. You see how they doing Damian Priest shit? I wish we as creators, custom creators, could do that shit with our freaking name tags. That would be so fucking badass. I'm just saying. Wish we could do that. We can, but I wish we could do that. And oh my goodness, y'all. Am I hearing things? Or is this crowd already singing the Na 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 Goodbye song to Damian Priest? Yes, you are in hell. Apparently, the crowd is just as unbiased as I am, which is not. As Rhea does have the advantage right now over Celine. Celine now is trying to reverse on Rhea and does, and then she's up on the middle rope. Holy shit, woman. You've been in the gym lately, haven't you? You've been training with ES and Shulky, it seems. As well as your husband, Paul, there. Well, Rhea puts boots to back, now fists to face. Now Rhea is just waiting for her to get up to make her next move. Face plants her into the mat. As now Rhea plays to the crowd a little bit. That was doing the na 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 goodbye song. Now Celine has got the advantage on Rhea. Now Rhea's fighting back here. Picks up Celine, puts to the mat. Rhea looks like she's going up to the top rope for a high-risk move. Will there be a good payout? Yes, there is. And knocks her out. Holy shit. That was fucking quick. Okay, Celine's going to be having a talking to, it seems to. And now Damien comes in and brings in Paul. Or with the elimination of Celine, Paul comes in and Damien comes in to relieve Rhea. Now combinations on Paul, takes down Paul. As now Damien just do a little dance. Get down tonight. Now Damien's up on the top rope. And Paul has nothing to do with it and makes Damien miss. As now Paul's got Damien in a chokehold. Takes him down to the mat. Kick up and right into Paul's boot. I wonder where he got that move from. And now he is working on the leg of Damien. Hey, Jay Kellum, welcome to the show. What's good with you, my friend? And now Paul's got Damien in a submission hold. Just wearing Damien down at this point because it is a KO to win. And yes, you do see it here. Damien and Rhea, the Terrible Twins, are one person up on Heart and Soul for DWS, Paul and Celine Utaker, as Damien takes down Paul. As Rhea looks on, cheering on her Terrible Twin teammate. Now Damien tags in Rhea, and we will see how Paul fares against Rhea. But first, Damien wants to put a little bit more of the salt on the wounds here. I guess the tag was made, but Rhea tagged back Damien, it looks like. Because Damien is still staying within the ring with Paul here. Sets up Damien, but Damien reverses with an elbow to the face. Paul takes offense and puts elbows to the back, climbs up to the middle rope. Takes elbow to the head and neck area. Oh, he's up on the top rope. Holy cow, fucking Paul, what the fuck? Oh my God, Paul. Where the fuck you learn that? You've been in the gym too, it seems. Holy crap, I'm moldy. This is awesome, y'all. This is awesome. As Damien still has the advantage. Paul has the advantage over Damien. Now picks up Damien into a nails into the coffin. At this point, Paul being the only one in there for his team, he wants to get Damien out first, and he is in danger of being eliminated. Damien is. Paul sets him up with a chokehold, or tries to. Damien has learned from archives, it seems, but Paul reverses. I'm just waiting for Paul to get pissed off and teleport. As he puts... Holy shit, Damon's now pissed off and takes a boot to Paul's fist. Or face, I mean. Setting up Paul for the... Saying it's all over. We'll see. A la Paul saying I could do it better than you. No, you can't. Because you didn't knock him out. Alright. He's setting up Paul again for the same move. And Paul fights out of it. Wow. Haha. Shades of his grandfather on that one with a twist. Now he's taking... Oh, he's setting up another knee to the face. Damien's laid out. Oh, nope, he's kept up, and Paul has nothing to do with it. He wants this dude gone. Damien is in danger of being eliminated here, folks, and Paul knows it. He's smelling blood in the air. As he just waits for... Alright, he's getting himself fired up. Don't let him peg out. Right into the move with Damien. Holy shit. Paul, for fuck's sakes, dude. Fights out of it. Now, kick his ass, Paul. Come on. What the fuck are you doing? Quit playing around. As Damien does a knee strike on Paul, picks him up. Brings him over to the apron and throws Paul back in. Now Damien working on the legs. At this point, it's just Paul trying to get the advantage back to eliminate, hopefully, Damien here. As Damien wow, it's nice combinations on Damien to Paul. And he throws Paul into the terrible Twins' corner. As Rhea looks on. Working on the left arm and elbow. Now he tags in Rhea. I mean, Rhea is not coming in for Damien. That's, it sucks to be you. I mean, this is the second or third time that Damien has actually tagged Rhea, and Rhea has refused to come in. I mean, okay. At some point, if he eliminates Damien, you're going to have to come in. You're just going to have to come in. This is it. A crucifix on Paul does not knock him out. Paul is in danger, though, of being eliminated, just as Damien is. So this comes down to who can knock the first person out at this point. I definitely want to see Paul and Rhea go after each other, because Rhea has been a little bitty bitchy coward, not wanting to tag in. As Damien, here comes the fourth or fifth tag, and Rhea is not coming in, y'all. You know what? This is it. Rhea, you're going to have to face Paul. I don't care. You win, you lose, I don't care. You're facing Paul. And Damien might have gotten the elimination, but you know what? This is not finished, because Rhea was skirting around, not facing Paul. So guess what? I'm making the CEO. Rhea, you are going to be facing Paul Whittaker at the end of the show as a bonus round, because you were skirting around facing him all freaking match. And I'm going to put you, of course, in a Hell in a Cell. Why not? And yes, it will be KO to the finish. So, your team, Damien, won that match. Not the Terrible Twins. The Damien won that handicap match. But we'll see. We'll see who will actually be laughing at the end of the day. Okay, now, Marcus Corbin. He is how should we put this? He is the resident suck-up of the Utaker family. And he played well into this when he made this matchup. Truly, truly did. And if you know anything of the story, you will know who he's choosing to face. No going out, no time limit. KO to the finish. Giving him all Janice's, because that's what he wanted. Ups. For those of you that don't know, two of my favorite wrestlers are Rhea Ripley. You just saw her, but my most favorite wrestler since he came in, debuted, has been Fatu. Okay, so Mason, Michael, and Chase. It's all been about them three being the suck-ups. I mean, it started with Michael being Michelangelo for a Halloween-themed wedding. Because I like Michelangelo, they called him the suck-up. It's been back and forth between them three brothers ever since. Who is the resident fuck-up? Until we had a new family member show up, Marcus Corvin. And he quickly became the suck-up. Well, you'll know why, because of his entrance. And he really wants to keep... He really wants to keep this resident suck-up title because well, who would Marcus who really would Marcus want to go up against? I mean, Jacob Fly too, why not? So yeah, so he really wants to keep that resident evil or resident suck-up. He's going to bring Janice in there. Oops. And he is going to face Fatu. Because why not? Michael, Mason, Chase, you have a lot to learn, buddy. I'm trying to be the locals, the Utaker resident suck up. Because Marcus is ahead of everybody. I don't know now. Michael and Chase, now they have the entrance. Now my favorite tag team happens to be Motor City Machine Guns. The Legacy have the Motor City. Now they're very close to overtaking Marcus. But this, he's still he's still the resident suck up as far as I'm concerned. So here is DWS's own Marcus Corvin. So it is going to be the battle of the Fatu interests. Who does it better? And who wrestles better? Place your bets in the chat. That's all I got to say. Hi, Sly Cooper. Welcome to the show. Welcome, my friend, for stopping in. You and Carmelita. I appreciate you showing up. Throw a like in there if you like what you see. If you do not, or if you like what you see, but you would like to see something different, or I'm not doing something to your liking, please be considerate and put comments in the chat. If you're watching the replay, comment that you do, so I know that you have seen it, and enjoy the show. And if you really do like what you see, ring that bell to let you know when I'll go live next, and it should be soon. I'm working on a Nuclear Beginnings show for Shulky and a pay-per-view for November, as well as a tournament that we're going to be getting started here shortly. Oh shit, wrong Fatu. Oh my god, that was great. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Oh my god, that was fucking great. I put the wrong Fatu in there. Marcus be like, wait, what? This ain't Jago. What the hell you doing, mama? You? I fucked up. That's what happened. Well, what can I say? So let's redo that one, shall we? So, Marcus isn't keeled over with a heart attack here because I put the wrong Fatu in. Or decide to, I don't know, kick my ass for putting the wrong one in. Oh my god, that was some great shit. I'm like, wait, huh? I forgot there was there was that other Fatu, the original Fatu. Oops, there's too many Fatus. I'll acknowledge only one. That's Jacob. All right, let's see if we can get this. We can get this right this time, Marcus, shall we? But you know what, honey, you're coming in last. I'm gonna have the other one. It's Jacob Fatu. There we go. Let's see how that works. If you do it right and read. Oh God. Hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? I'm still gonna mess up. I almost put put Mason in there. We're like, wait, what are you talking about? Grams, I was already in one. As Marcus is pitching a fit backstage. Mama, will you quit fucking around? Okay, I'll quit fucking around because you tell me to. There's an urn. Oh, there's Janice. Okay, now that we got this sorted, I hope. Let's revisit this match again.
Here comes Jacob Fatu, one of the scariest competitors in all of WWE. This superstar is made for this type of
I could already hear Angela Corbin in the background going, "You do it better, Marcus. You do it better, Marcus." I should have had her come out with him. With Marcus. It would have been funny if I would have had her come out with Jacob Fatu. Just to mess with them, too.
the same could happen to him too.
Okay, you know what? I'm with Angela. Marcus does it better.
Things are about to get good.
Gazi, welcome to the show. Oh my goodness, woman. I'm not going to break down this time. You broke me last time, woman, because let me tell you, I cried like a I cried like a bitch that I am when you came into that show. How are you doing, my friends? And yes, Joshua is almost done. Not quite, but almost done. Him and Carmella. So hopefully one of these times that you pop in like this, I'll have them in a tag team so you can see what they look like. I wanted to. My intention was to have Joshua done. I might end up having to cut this and make this a 3-parter if I do. The third part will have Joshua in with a 3-way and Carmella in against Molly Holly. And I'm not going to tell you, Gazi, what Joshua's match is. It's going to be a 3-way. No, 4-way. Guess who?
The following contest is an underground match. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 350 pounds, Angela Valiant Wolfman.
This is an underground match. We are in the underground of the Undertaker Arena. and it pits Jacob and Marcus against each other. And it is KO2 a KO2 win. We will do 3 more matches, and then we will cut part 2, and then I will bring part 3 later, because I really do. Well, I mean, I did have Eddie Guerrero, Penta, and Rey Fenix. But if you want Abyss and Penta versus Joshua in a 3-way, I could switch that up. Which do you prefer? Your 2 or my 3? Or hell, we could make a 5-way, a 6-way. We could add Abyss in there and add another one if you want to. Dom. Alright, so how about this? Instead of Rey Fenix, we put in Abyss. So it'd be Joshua versus Eddie versus Penta versus Abyss. And I know you were going to say Eddie. So yeah, I will definitely, after the next 3 matches, I will cut this, and then that way, Marcus is already in. Marcus, listen here, Linda. You lose this match, you will definitely not be the resident suck up, because see, you'll lose the title, and I'll give it right back to the 3 boys to fight over. If you lose this match, you lose the title of resident suck up. That's just it. You can't. What are you doing? All right, we will do that. That's right, because Abyss is, and I kind of sort of unofficially adopted Abyss too, after all the helpings that Abyss did that he didn't have to help Joshua stay with us. So I will grant that. I will definitely grant that. So Joshua will take on Eddie. The 4-way will be Joshua, Eddie, Penta, and Abyss. I could put Joshua and Abyss as a tag team too if I wanted to. That could be kind of cool at some point. That's a good idea for a show later on next year. Our roster, pick a WWE partner and pit the 2 to, like, 2 HGW people go after each, but they pick a WWE partner. His big brother, his big frenemy, and his idol. Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, I will grant that. I will grant that for Joshua. I'm telling you, Marcus, you lose against freaking Jacob. You lose your freaking the resident suck-up title. I'm telling you. I'm going to ground your ass from that. Yep. We will cut this part 2 shortly. Oh.
here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
Jacob coming away with the win. But you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground has left in its wake.
Oh, Marcus. Marcus. What are we going to do, my friend, with your ass? Let me count thy ways. Shalky, we're going to revisit that very first debut show with Marcus. Make up them matches, babe. 7 of them. I don't care. 7 of them. And they're all going to be Marcus. And go. I'm with you, Jeff. Boy, let me tell you what. LD, I might even pit you against Marcus. Marcus, you... yeah, when she does that, Marcus, she's pissed. I would not be around. I would not want to be around LD right now, Marcus. Just turn yourself around and sit in the corner with your nose in it. Yeah, yep. So, Michael, Mason, Chase, Thanksgiving dinner is going to be very, very wonderful for you because now you 3 are going to be fighting over not who gets the last turkey leg, as who's the resident suck up now. Because Marcus Dunn just lost that fucking title. Just like that. You want to lose a title like that really quick? This is how you do it. You lose to the one that Marcus. What am I ever going to do with you? DQ off. No time limit. Let's see who we at. Jacob Bagwell. Oh, I'm gonna have chairs in here. No, brother. Why isn't the ladder open for me? What? Why is not that ladder open for me? Why isn't the door still open for me? Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. There's some fucking bullshit going on here because that door was open for me. Why is it now closed? It should not be locked. Everything should be unlocked. Where's the store at? Motherfuckers playing with me. Purchased. Purchased. Okay, so why in the flying hell? Oh, because it's an underground match. Dumb shit. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. There's a dumpster fire out back, but everything's fine. I forgot you can't bring that kind of bullshit into the ring. Fuck. All right, Jake, you know what? Fuck you. Because I love you, we're not going to make it an underground match. We're going to make it a normal match, 1-on-1, because, yeah, I need to see you fuck up who you want to play and who you want to play with. But not in that way. KO, DQ off, rope break off, because I love Jake Bagwell. What can I say? He's the resident suck up, you guys. Yep. Just because I say is. Let's see, Puss and Blood, they were known for chairs, candlesticks. Yeah, we'll keep the candlestick in there for Mordrin. Then, of course, because Jay can't keep the ladder off Mordrin's head in tag team matches, if you know, you know, I'll put ladders in there. Alright. So, yeah, we have... You tappy woman. Jiggles, you have no idea. Marcus is Marcus is up a shit creek without a goddamn paddle on this one, and I have no sympathy for the little dude. He's just gonna get his shit. This is Shalky Show. She is going to run that. Hey, if it's a gauntlet, I don't give a shit. That dude's gonna learn. If you're gonna be a resident suck up and use Jacob Fatu to be a suck up with, you better know how to win against him. All right, where's Dusty Rhodes? There's Dusty. Yeah, Jake Bagwell wanted to take on Dusty Rhodes. So, that is exactly what Jake Bagwell is going to do. Why? There it is. Of course, we're going to have him bring in a chair. What? No. Well, he's going to bring in a barbed bed instead. Sorry, Jake. All right, so we're coming to you from the U-Ticker Arena. And we're going to have Jake Bagwell representing Hell's Gate Wrestling, DWS, taking on Dusty Rhodes from Santa Clara. See, now it works. Santa Clara, California. Because everybody knows that is the referenced city for Lost Boys, Santa Clara. Carla. I can't speak. That city in Lost Boys. Oh, Angela's gonna whoop his ass, LD. I do not want to be Marcus. If I was Marcus, I'd just grab my gear and leave. Angela's gonna have his ass.
Dusty Rhodes.
So we will have 2 more matches after this. They are both tag teams. They are both, one of them, the next one will be a female 2-on-2. And then the last one of this part 2 show will be a mixed team, which is very interesting. I can't wait to see it. When both parties asked for it, I was absolutely for it. Because it really does need to be seen. Because I do really want to see which team does it better, kind of thing. And when you see the last match, you will understand. And then part 3 will revisit a couple matches that happened earlier. On part 1, it'll have a rematch. It is a rematch of Jack U-Ticker, DJ Springhill, and Lucian U-Ticker taking on the Wyatt Sixes, Uncle Howdy, Dexter, and Joe Gacy, who really, in almost quick fashion, took care of Jack and DJ, leaving Lucian alone in the ring for the duration of this long match, and it was the longest match of part 1. It was a match in itself. Lucian did end up falling to, I believe Uncle Howdy was the one that pinned him. I'm not sure, but he did eventually lose. Celeste was in the corner of the Witch Doctors. Nikki was not in the corner of Wyatt Sixes. However, the rematch they specified they want Nikki in the Wyatt Sixes corner. So we will revisit that as a bonus. Another bonus will be Paul and Celine want to take on, it's when Paul and Celine took on Rhea and Damian Priest. Rhea refused tags and refused to come in against Paul. So Paul said, and I agree, I said it, Paul agreed, yeah, she skirted around me. I want to face Rhea Ripley, so that will be a bonus match too. It'll be a Hell in a Cell KO to the finish. And Jake is in danger there with the figure 4 leg lock on Jake, but Jake fights out of it. And now fights Dusty. This is a very good back and forth match. And if you don't know Jake, this is his wrestler outside of the DWS. This is his idol. He's met him. He's talked to him. So when this came up, Jake, I knew without asking, but Jake did say, I want Dusty. I said, absolutely. As JW is rooting on Cowboy. Up, Jake. Fusion is all on the commentary. Is waiting for a show featuring Jigs, Raven, and me. Fusion? We'll have to see about that. You know, Fusion, temporarily speaking, I am still on the LTD roster. Fusion, we would be doing nothing but laughing. You are right, Jigs. I don't know. You're right. Or we'd see some mook in the ring and say, well, fuck us going against each other. We're just take the person in the ring and go after him. No, yeah. All of you, all on commentary. See how could we do that? The one who could do that, Fusion, would be Mordred. Could you just imagine? Jiggles, could you just imagine? I'm already going after the gold button on Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Show. You add you, Jiggles, and Raven in this commentary. Fusion, you'd have to sit there with Mordred and be the ref. You'd have to, yeah. That would be interesting. I'm going to have to see if I can make that up, if I can hook that up. I'm not sure with Raven's time zone, how it would work. But I can see what I could do. I'm going to see what I could do. That is an interesting concept there, Fusion.
Here is your winner.
But the first time Jake Bagwell faced Dusty Rhodes took it home for HGW. Or for WWE. And I will post the results so far in the chat. But I'm thinking, if not mistaken, WWE is close to, if not already tied with HGW. All right, this one comes from my daughter, Lita, now Matthews. She wanted to see a female tag team. I absolutely applaud her for this choice in teams. I do want to see this. Let's see. And we're going to do KO again. No rope breaks, no DQ, no time limit, no ring outs, elimination. Let's see who's in this. Knowing Marcus as I do, she would want the barbed wire bats. Probably the kendo sticks. Definitely Janice's. I think she might even do the urns. Yeah, I'm going to just relieve that and have her bring in an urn. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So, the first team will be made up of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. I'm believing this is the one I want. And the team that Lita wanted to have from the HGW to face them is, of course, her tag partner, Scarlett. Oops, wrong Scarlett. Shit. Custom. Now Scarlett. Oh, do I have her yet? Oh my god, please tell me I picked her up already. Yep, Scarlett. That is her tag partner. Let's give Scarlett an urn. Where is it? There it is. And then her team partner is a new member to Hell's Gate Wrestling. It is the adopted daughter of Angela and Michael Corvin. Revy Corvin. Alrighty. And here you go. For a one-time off tag team, we have on the right, representing Hell's Gate Wrestling and DWS, Revy Corvin and Scarlett. Lita Matthews's would be adopted niece, and Scarlett is her tag partner, Kiss My Ass Trio's partner.
The following contest
And there's representing WWE, Alexa Bliss, and her partner will be Charlotte Flair.
Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
Now, I know, Jiggles, Raven did say she wanted to come into Hell's Gate Wrestling. I did say that I was going to get her call from Mordred. So, Jiggles, I need another tag team. What do you want to call yourselves? You and Raven. If that's who you want to. Team up with, of course. And then, yeah, I am so down with Fusion's idea. If anything, if we can't get Raven the first time, you and I can do it, because right now you're here. I'm on. You're on. I don't know what time it is for you right now, but I could finagle the show a little bit earlier if I have to incorporate you in the booth and just have it, a replay for those that can't make it that early. But if we can get Raven in there too, oh my god, we have so much fun. I don't think there'd be any commentary, Fusion. There won't be any commentary. We laugh and poke fun at everybody. But yeah, I am so up for it. I would love to get us three ladies in the booth together. We always have so much fun. Trouble fun and the other fun and all kinds of fun. And
Absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
And from Osaka, Japan, the Queen.
okay, this is Scarlett. She is one half of the tag team or trio team with Lita Matthews. Kiss our ass, excuse me. Scarlett. She is the fiance of Jester Cyanide. who is also a member of Hell's Gate Wrestling. And her partner, of course, will be Ravi Corbin, which is the daughter of Angela and Marcus Corbin, a new member to Hell's Gate. And I did do the tallying really quickly. If I have not got my calculations wrong, WWE is ahead by 1. WWE has 8 wins. Hell's Gate Wrestling has 1 or 7. Hey Blaze, welcome to the show. Speaking of the Devils. Me and Raven and Jiggles are discussing because Fusion, blame Fusion, hashtag blame Fusion. He came up with the idea that putting me, Raven, and Jiggles all in the same booth. You are not an angel. Blaze, you are not an angel. Actually, Jake is a saint. So I guess you can be an angel. I guess you can be an angel. For now. Because I like you. I hope you are doing well, Blaze. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're trying to stay warm. I know Iowa's going to get really, really cold really, really quick this weekend, especially tomorrow into Monday. So I hope all of y'all in the Iowa and Nebraska areas are going to be, or try to be, as warm as possible. The same booth, yes. I know, Lord help us all. Blame Fusion. Blame Fusion. Fusion's idea. All on commentary, Blaze. Hey, now, I was innocent. No, I wasn't. But that was fun. You got to admit, Blaze, that once you put Cassie in with Goddess and I, you lost all freaking control as if you already had control. You had no control. You started with no control and you ended with absolutely 100% no control. But that was fun as fuck, though, Blaze. Fun as fuck. Now, if you would have added Raven into that mix, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now Jiggles, get all of us in that booth together. Aw, Blaze, see, this is why we love you, man. This is why we love you. And this is why I am LTD United. Period. End of story. Just because of that right there. And now he's back to lurking. See how that? Wait. Okay, Jiggles, I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to let that lie. I'm like, okay, that's interesting to know. Well, I mean, you can't handle Jigs and Birdie all at once. You can't even handle me and Goddess together. Now add the 4 of us. You just, yeah. Yeah. It's fun to see you squirm, though, Blaze. Really is. Revy now is, God, who the hell she got? Charlotte. I mean, this is a good squirm. It's true. It's a good squirm. And we do get you squirming, don't we? Oh, gosh. There's Revy now. There she goes. She gets the tag with Scarlett. Squirm, not squirt. Oh, my God, Blaze. Earwax out your ears. Earwax out your ears. LD, I see you laughing. Don't you encourage the already encourageable woman. What the hell you doing? I didn't say you were encouraging it. I'm saying you're encouraging the already encourageable, meaning you're laughing, and when you're laughing, you're encouraging Blaze to keep going. Oh, Lord. Jiggles. And you wonder why us four ladies have fun. There's your sign right there. Your sign right there. Even when you don't think you're going to be in trouble, you end up being in trouble. And it's a fun kind of trouble. For the most part. And you'll wonder why I'm feisty and tiny. There's your sign. I have to be with them three ladies. Somebody has to be mighty and feisty. Alexa Bliss is in danger of being eliminated here, as Revy and Scarlett both are on Alexa. As Revy picks up the urn like I knew she... Oh, man, it gets knocked out, and Alexa does fight back. As Scarlett looks on, Revy kicks up, fights Alexa. I can hear Angela and Marcus both screaming on Revy at this point. Scarlett looking on, waits for the tag and gets it. Now Scarlett back in the ring. She picks up Alexa. And this is KO2 win, and it is by elimination, so. A team of Charlotte and Alexa, we are not friends, are in danger of being down a woman. As Alexa does fight back and gets the advantage right now over Scarlett. But Scarlett just got PO'd and now is letting Alexa know about it. And the double team with Revy and Scarlett. Good. Back and forth. Double team. And look at that shit fly. Oh my God, guys. These two really ought to think about tagging. I know she's got a tag partner, and so does, I think Scarlett does too, but I would love to see these two ladies team up again. They are very similar tastes, very similar styles. And they're working very well together, being a one-off. This is their first tag team. They are doing absolutely amazing against Alexa and Charlotte, which for all intents and purposes is a more veteran, experienced tag team together. As Revy now tags back in Scarlett. Alexa tried to get the face slap advantage of Scarlett and realized that was not the thing to do again. And Scarlett is pleased with Revy being in the ring, so tags her back in. Now Revy goes right after Alexa, does not waste any minute trying to get that KO knockout on Alexa, bringing their team up an advantage. And bringing a win to Hell's Gate, which would tie their standings at 8 apiece. Hell's Gate down by 1 right now, 8-7. Revy is now in danger of being eliminated as Alexa picks up the urn. Takes foot to the knee. And does not use the urn. What's it say about Hell's Gate Wrestling when we know how to use urns and they don't? And Alexa does get the elimination on Revy. So Team Hell's Gate Wrestling here is down a woman. Scarlett is the last woman in the ring. You wouldn't know it by seeing Scarlett going. She has got Alexa in a submission move, but this is a KO to win. But she can wear down Alexa by doing that. And Alexa has been in danger twice, as she is now on being eliminated. So Scarlett needs to find a way to knock her the fuck out. And there she does. And now it is down to one-on-one. Charlotte Flair for WWE's We Are Not Friends, and Scarlett for Hell's Gate Wrestling's team. And she is not wasting any punches on Charlotte's back. And now Scarlett's pumping herself up, picking up Charlotte. And now she's putting Charlotte's got to find a way, but Scarlett's got to absolutely find a way now because Charlotte is in danger of being eliminated. And we do know how to do urns just like that. That's how you use those urns, by the way, in case you don't know. That's how you use them. Charlotte does reverse on Scarlett and gets sort of an advantage until Scarlett does fight back and gets the advantage back. And I have seen Scarlett wrestle quite often. She is my daughter Lita's tag team partner, not only here in Hell's Gate Wrestling, but other places. Once she gets PO'd, you pretty much can stay all over. So we need to find a way to piss off Scarlett to get this win. Charlotte still has the advantage over Scarlett, finding the right place to give the advantage back to Scarlett because she took too long. I mean, this is what happens. Now Charlotte does fight out. Gets back in the ring as Scarlett quickly recovers. And picks up right where she left off with Charlotte, picking her up and placing her right in the middle of the mat on the logo. Is that a symbol? As a sign? We will find out. Knee to the stomach, rib section. Picks up the urn because, you know, she knows how to use it. And knocks Charlotte upside the freaking face with the and the head. Oh, woman, I love you. As Charlotte rolls out of the ring, stunned. Scarlett wastes no time going outside the ring to carry on where she carried on inside the ring, outside the ring. And plants Charlotte into the ring mat, the ringside area mat. And pops into the ring. Picks up the urn, because we all know how to use it here. Goes back out of the ring. And knocks Charlotte upside the head again. Now she's setting up Charlotte. Charlotte is in danger of being eliminated here. Will she get eliminated? Will she get knocked out? She's got her in a chokehold. And she does. She knocks her the fuck out. And that's it. Hell's Gate Wrestling takes home the win. And we are now tied. We have 8 wins apiece. Very good, guys. Very good, ladies. That was awesome and amazing. Like I said, I really do hope you guys reconsider tag teams and stick with being a tag team. I can see you two being really, really fabulously good. And the fact, Revy, that Lita, your aunt, does tag with Scarlett, that could work in your favor as well because of the veteran side and the knowledge side that you would get from Scarlett that you already do get from your aunt Lita. So, alrighty. So now we are going to go to a tag team. We are going to do a 2-on-2 intergender mixed. This comes from my daughter Kasara. And it was a lovely choice that she picked. And I was all for it. When I heard about this matchup, I needed to see it. I really, 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 really needed to see it. Because who she chose for her in Leon. And it is one of those where, who does it better kind of thing. We want on. No count out. We want elimination on. No time limit. Nope. Medium. Nope. There we go. She would want hockey sticks. Oops, not hockey, sledgehammer. Hockey sticks. She likes the same. I raised her right. Shovels and barbed bats and hockey sticks. And if I could add a shovel, I would add a shovel. All right. So the first team that's going to be coming out. Whoops, no. Is Liv Morgan. And Dom Dom. And they will be taking on my daughter, Kasara. Ha. All right, I'll have Leon carry on. The stop sign. Oh my freaking God. And they will be taking on Shadow Hunters. We have on the left for WWE, we have Liv Morgan and Dom Dom. And on the right, we have for Hell's Gate Wrestling Team, the Shadow Hunters made up of Leon and Kasara. Jeff, why do you instigate bullshit with Blaze? You know this is never going to end well for you, right, Jeff? Seriously. But love you for trying. A for effort, I guess. And you will notice that both teams had the same entrance. Who did it better? Yes, we do. He needs to behave. Because Liam and Angela are watching and they're cracking up. Okay. Yes, we do need to get Lita. Jeff, why do you keep revisiting? I'm just gonna let you learn, Jeff. I love you, Jeff, but we're gonna let you learn. So yeah, this is Liv and Dom Dom. Who does the entrance better? I'll let you know after the entrances. Don't mother me, Jeff. Don't mother me. No, you do not do that better, LD. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I'll fight you both. I'll fight you both with one hand behind my back. I'll fight you both. I'll fight you both in a handicap match. You and Joker don't do that entrance. As good as these guys. Because they are the most adorable. They make this entrance adorable. This entrance was made for them too. Screw Dom and Liv. It was made for these two. I'll fight you, bite you on that. LD. You laugh. I'm not kidding. Do I ever kid? No.
And Leon Young. Phenomenal flair.
We have a great pairing here tonight. Two superstars who, are going to give it their all till the final bell.
No, I don't think they'll be given that much tonight because I expect this one to be over quick.
Oh, bring it on, old friend. Okay. All right. I'll bring it on. I shall bring it on. I am so not calling this biased. Well, I am calling it biased, but not for these two. For Kasara and Liam. Let's go, guys. Somebody is going to break the tie, and I hope it's the good guys. Us. I know you've never backed down before, and I haven't either, so I'll see what we can do. You and I, in the third part, will be taking on two teams. A team. It was supposed to be two other people, but the one can't be in it. And the other one's not in the... Or I think the two aren't in the company. So I put us in there. Yeah, but you and I are on another different show. I'll see what I can do. If it's not on my show, it might be on. I'll see if Shulky wants to do a bonus match with you and I in it. Kind of show the whippersnappers how to do it right. Because their show's more of a developmental, second gen kind of thing. So you and I being in the ring showing them how it's done, that'd be kind of what we would do in Hell in a Cell. Pin, sub, KO, anything goes. Hey Storm, welcome. The storm's blowing in. Do you have your new update, Matt, or are you still working on it? Because I still have your old Matt in on my inventory, holding your spot. So once you have your new, current, more updated Matt Storm, let me know, and I can delete the one I have and then put the newer one up. I might try to do that on December show, possibly, or like I said, on a Shulky show as a bonus, because she's always wanted to see about kind of bonuses. We stick with her show being 4 to 6 matches with a bonus. So sometimes 7 with a bonus. Liv off the top rope at Kasara, and Kasara's quickly recovered there. She has been training with Leon in the Second City Dojo with her sensei, Kyle Young, and his wife, Akira. And it is showing. Now she's up on the top rope herself as Leon scoots away and gives her some encouragement. And it's great payoff for Kasara, who has Liv Morgan now in danger of being eliminated. I'm so upset. I was looking at the time. This show would have been exactly 2 hours long had it not been for that mess up on the first match, where it would not read First Bloods. We had to redo the match and reconfigure it. We would have been dead on 2 hours. Because this will be the final match of part 2. We will have a part 3. Perhaps next weekend. It depends. I do have a tournament that I'm going to be starting as well. So the tournament may or may not be pre-recorded. I have not decided. Because the end of the month, the Saturday and Sunday at the end of the month, or the first Saturday and Sunday in December will be the November pay-per-view. And Kasara has been eliminated, and now it is with Leon and Dom Dom. Leon carrying it for Hell's Gate Wrestling right now. His partner Kasara been eliminated. But the WWE team of Dom Dom and Liv is full men. And Leon is taking it to Dom Dom, but it is a very much a back and forth between Leon and Dom Dom. So this could go either way for Dom Dom and or Leon. Leon calling for Dom Dom to get up. He was going to set up a top rope move, but thought better of it because of Liv Morgan being over there. Now he does, and does get a good payout. YouTube glitched out big time for, are we still live? We are still going, correct? Or is it YouTube on your end? What do you mean? YouTube just glitched out big time. I think you both do. It's YouTube on your end? Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, my console's still going. I can see it on my computer monitor, and my chat's still here, so I'm all good. Dom Dom does a move on Leon, and Leon is stunned, and Kasara is beside herself. One, she was eliminated first. Two, rooting on Leon to keep him going in this matchup. And now Dom Dom's got Leon in danger of being eliminated, and the breaking of the tie win, if Dom Dom is successful, would go to WWE at this point in the juncture. We will have, like I said, we will have a part 3, because this is by no means the end of the pay-per-view. There are like at least 7, 8 matches, and Leon does get Dom Dom to tap. However, this is by KO only, so he has to find a way to KO. Liv got involved there. There is no disqualification, so she is good to do that. Now, Leon is setting up Dom Dom and trying to get that knockout, eliminating KO. He is got Dom Dom in danger of having it. There it is. Leon does eliminate Dom Dom by a KO knock with the foot, and now it is Liv Morgan for WWE and Leon for Shadowhunters as HGW representative. Hey Logan, welcome. I am good on my end. Bordren is okay on his end. How are you, my friend? And thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate it, Logan. Appreciate it you so much for doing that. I appreciate you all watching. If you're lurking or not lurking, if you're going to be watching this on replay, I love you all. As I always say, love my roster, and this is why. Now, I don't know what Leon is waiting for. I don't know what Liv is waiting for. Oh my goodness, I hope we are not fucking glitched. Somebody's got to do something sometime. It's like a taunt fest right now. Come on. All right, hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Let's take control of Liv. Shit. Can't remember how to get back. Fuck. I can't remember. No! I can't play this, people. They get this back up. Oh my god. Controller assignment. I don't want controls. Oh, crap. Oh my god. How do I get this back to? Oh no. I don't want it one player. I'm gonna fuck. We're gonna restart the match. I have to. Damn it. I can't remember how to play. Shit. I was good until then, Logan. Alright. I didn't want WWE to win anyway. Kasara and Leon are a better looking couple. Oh my god. Oh shit. Kasara has already got Alexa back where she had her before. And Shadowhunters, Kasara, and Leon are the HGW representatives. This match was made and wanted by Kasara, well, and Leon concurred, I mean. And they wanted to take on Liv and Dom Dom. And I'm thinking that Kasara and Leon did their entrance better. Yeah. So yeah. Now Kasara's on the outside, and with boots to face from the top rope. Yeah, she's going back up. Another pay dirt. Calling for Liv to get back up. Hey, TRC, welcome to the show, my friend. It's been so freaking long. Guess what, dude? You owe me a video. You owe me and Goddess a video. We are not going to let you forget that. But how you doing, Rev? I hope you are doing well and trying to stay warm, because in Iowa it's getting pretty chilly. Liv Morgan right now is in danger of being eliminated in this elimination mixed tag KO to win underground match. You laugh. I'm not joking. Now Kasara's got Liv up on the top rope as Leon is watching and encouraging with the words. And Kasara knocks the fuck out of Liv. Holy fuck-a-moly. God damn, woman. So now HGW's representative Shadowhunters is full team. We love you, Rev. We love you, Rev. That's why we keep reminding you. As Leon now taunts Dom Dom. Dom Dom rolls out of the ring, goes onto the apron, gets back into the ring. Leon's pissed off and go from the middle rope, takes his elbows to Dom Dom's head. Now goes on the top rope. Sets it up. And boots to face. Knocks down Dom Dom. And now Leon does tag in Kasara. Kasara's just right now waiting in the wings to maybe make a move. Because there was a tag made, but I'm not sure if Kasara waved it off or if she's waiting for the prime time moment to have right? Time to get your freak on. I haven't heard that for a long time, Rev. I love that. Oh, and you'll be good to know that Count C and Kelly Show, BMWF, and CRW Atticus Black Show is being highly taken care of. The Shenanigators are alive and present in BMWF and CRW because Count made the call. Count has Mr. U as his tag partner, and he has Mr. U and myself as his trios in the Shenanigators. And the 4-man War Games tournament coming through with BMWF has Goddess as the 4th man. So the Shenanigators are well represented in both them two companies. We love you too. And I am not sure as to the reason why Dom is still on fucking Leon. Because Leon has been eliminated. I am really not too sure what's going on here, guys. This is an intergender match. And I'm just wondering if it's not letting either Rhea or I bet you I know what happened in the last one too, why Rhea was not coming in when she was tagged. Intergender is not turned on. So we will have, it's not going to be a bonus match against Paul and Rhea. It will be actually a redo match of Rhea and Damien versus Paul and Celine. Because see, he is not focusing on Kasara. Kasara is not moving for Dom. And this is the second fucking time that Leon has been eliminated, and this is not a 2 out of 3 falls. So I will... because I don't know if they will oh no, they said go in the universe. And it's in the right hand corner. See options. Classic mode, intergender. Okay. Now I should be able to go classic mode. I had that. Thank you. I kind of figured when the first one wasn't really doing what I needed it to do, I thought it would classic mode. Hi, Eric James. Welcome to the show. And thank you for subbing. I appreciate that, my dude. Love you for that. So is that all I needed to do, Fusion? For getting that intergender turned on? Because I'm thinking that's what happened with the Rhea and Damien, why she did not even tag in. It wasn't the fact she was ignoring it. It was the fact that the game was still registering it as the old... Now it should work then where a woman and a man can go against each other if I pick 2-on-2 mixed gender, correct? I think so. Set a random match now just to see. Yeah, I'm going to revisit the live Dom and Kasara and Leon. If it doesn't work, I'm still going to have to redo it anyway. So we'll just try it with them too, like we did just now. And then I will just, if it works, then I know what happened with the Rhea and Paul, and then we'll revisit that one at a later on part 3. I am so sorry, you guys. I didn't realize that this was going to be so much of a fucking issue. Yeah, if it doesn't work, yeah, I will absolutely do that. That was my next option, is to close the game out and then turn it on. But I'll of course I'll end the show first, and then do that. And if it fixes itself, then I'll just revisit both these 2 matches on part 3. That is no biggies. Well, I have to, Fusion. I almost have to. It's just me. I just don't like if I can shows run over 2 hours. All right, hold on a minute. Why isn't this? Oh, there we go. Where are you, Liv? No, you're not going to bring in a freaking urn. What the hell are you thinking this is? Burger King? No, you don't get it your way. But by God, my people will. It's Burger King for us. All right, let's see. We're going to have you... shit. No, that's not what I want. I want you to bring in an urn. Urn, baby, urn, baby, urn, baby, urn, 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 urn. There we go. Now we'll have Leon, bring in the Janice. Boom. Okay, now we got it covered. Okay, now let's see what we're going on. Hopefully this works. We'll find out. The first tag, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Well, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. I try. So hopefully this works. So we already seen these entrances. So once I get a skip scene, I will skip the entrances. I should have maybe turned them off, because they're the same. Oh, see, Jiggles is bringing her special cupcakes. Look, can I have a platter? It's been that kind of a week. I don't give out my age, and my fiance is the only one that knows that. But no, I'm not single. Fusion, I'm going to do something for you, my man. Jiggles, doing the same thing for you, my friend. I won't tell Morgan. It's kind of hard not to tell Morgan. Oh, see, he's sitting in the corner. But yeah, keep an eye on things, please. Thank you, Jiggles. Love you. You too, Fusion. This time, the gentlemen start this because they figured the women started the first 2 times. So yeah, now Dom Dom is picking up where he left off with Leon. I hope one of these 2 gentlemen fall very quickly. I'm so sorry if it is you, Leon. I want one of you 2 to fall to see if the other woman then picks up where you left off. Thank you, my gals and gents in the chat, for being my eyes and my ears. Because I have a new setup now, so most of my consoles on my TV, my PC monitor. So, but I do have the chat with my laptop, so and you can see the chat come up on screen too as well. So Leon on the top row with Damien, Tom. I miss you too, Rev. I really do. I really do. Now Liv takes over for Dom Dom. And Kassar comes in for the Hell's Gate Wrestling representative, Shadowhunters. And Kassar is making quick action on Liv here. And she is very much, Kassara, she is very much the mini-me. I know, well, it's still not working. No, it's shoot. Dom tagged in Liv. So I don't know. I don't know. Kassara was, well, yeah, that's right. It was Dom and Leon, and then once Dom tagged out to Liv, Kassara come in. So I'm really not too sure what the fuck's going on and how to get this done. As far as I know, Rev, CRW and BMWF, towards the end of 24, the thing was once you lost your belts, then you were released as Count's tag partner. When 25 rolled around, Count didn't have a tag partner or trios partner. Now he does. Mr. U is his tag, and then me and Mr. U are his trios partner. And then for the 4-on-4 tournament, he brought in Goddess of Pain with us. So Fusion, if you know what is going on and how to fix this, because I turned on intergender in my universe, and that's the only place that I've seen intergender being able to be turned on is universe. So do I have to absolutely be in universe for the intergender to work correctly? That's my question. Thank you, Rated R2K. I appreciate it. For the like and the sub. Appreciate it, my friend. Because, yeah, if the 2 gentlemen were in there... Well, see... Well, Liv just smacked Leon right there on the edge of the apron, so I really don't know if intergender's on or not. See, this arena was taken off of CC. I didn't create, well, I kind of kind of created it to an extent, but I took it off of CC and then did tweaks to it. Tweaks the twerks to it. But I don't know if it gave an option to make it intergender. Would I have to make the arena then intergender as well as on top of? Because that's as far as. Let me see here. You know what? Let me see. We would definitely have to revisit this because this is not working the way it's supposed to. But let me do something. Let me do a one-on-one and see if it does a one-on-one intergender. Because if intergender is turned on, you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to try a different arena. And then I'm going to then... Let's just put Roman Reigns in there. Just because. And then I'll use Akira Young. Just for the sake of... Alright, folks, let's see if we can get this going so that way when we come back with part 3 next weekend, hopefully next weekend, we'll be able to see if the intergender will be working at that point, because there'll be 2 or 3 intergender matches that will need to be done in that show. So we're just testing right now to see if intergender is working. And if it's working on one-on-one, the question then comes, Fusion, why then it wasn't doing... See, mine obviously is not. Not for tag teams. Now, obviously, I could put one-on-one and it's fine. But see, now, if any one of you guys are in this chat and watching, has any kind of ideas as well as to the reasons what I can do, other than what I have been doing, please, by all means. We do have company here, so you'll have to. There is background, so that's why we do have company here, so. Tag team. See, I just was doing the 2-on-2 mixed gender. It was not working. Now, if I do 2-on-2, I do Roman Reigns. There are no women that will show up. Now, if I go back over here, revisit the match, and then put a woman in instead. See, now that works. What in the fuck? But as long as I have AI, let's put Samantha. Okay, so apparently mixed gender is okay. Maybe I was doing it. Maybe I'm not supposed to do 2-on-2 mixed gender. Just 2-on-2. Well, I see. I'm not sure what the reasoning was. You might want to reach out to Kelly, but yeah, they're still going. It's just they had to revisit who was going to be tagging with Count at the time. And hey, Kyle, welcome to the show. I appreciate you stopping in and stopping by, saying hi. Right now, we are going to close out the show. We will have a part 3 coming up shortly, maybe next week, hopefully this weekend. And we will revisit these 2 intergender matches to to redo them the way they should be. So I will disregard the win for WWE against Celine and Paul. That will be a redo match. This one with Kasara and Leon will also be revisited, and it's a redo for part 3. And then possibly we will redo the match that was the Witch Doctors versus Wyatt 6. They wanted Nikki on the Wyatt 6 and Celeste on their end as a wrestler. Perhaps we have. I think I have figured out what was going on. I will play with it a little bit more to make sure it is what I think it is. I was doing it as mixed gender, and if I would have went 2-on-2, I might have been able to do the intergender the way it was made to. So we will revisit those 3 as a rematches. I will bring the show next weekend for part 3 to close out the Freak Show pay-per-view for October. We will start a tournament for the Wicked title, intergender. And that will be possibly started as a pre-recorded show. And then we will carry and further it into a live show. And then the November pay-per-view will be the end of November or the first Saturday, Sunday of December, delayed due to Thanksgiving and all y'all wanting to be in the United States or those outside of the United States that celebrate Thanksgiving in November. You'll be with family, so we will do the November pay-per-view the first week of December. And December's pay-per-view coming up will be the end of the month, closer to January 1st. However, I am going to be in Texas to see my real-life son, manager, Max Blaylock's manager, in real life the week of Christmas. So I perhaps maybe will bring the pay-per-view then as a part 1 with him in the booth and his real-life fiance, who is the runner and the manager of Leilani Star, might be also in the booth. And we'll see what we can do for that. But take care, y'all. This has been Hell's Gate Wrestling's Part 2 of Freak Show, October pay-per-view. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of others. Love each other, love each other's. If you have family outside of the States, call them. Tell them they love you. You love them because we never get a second chance. Tomorrow is never promised. That's why today is a present. Have a good one. And as always, love my roster. Good night.